Okay, today I'm going to a quick video, off-the-cuff video about why a YouTuber named Hannah Cox is not as popular as you would think she would be. For those of you who don't know who Hannah Cox is a YouTuber who, by her description, is a writer, a political commentator, and an activist. As of recording this video, she has about 108,000 subscribers, which isn't bad, but her reach is very, very modest. I think her most recent videos hover around 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, or 2,000 viewers total, and this isn't something you'd expect from someone who is obviously, quite tangent. She leans towards like a libertarian type on the political compass, and this video is about why she isn't as popular as you otherwise think she'd be. This company, I said before in starting this video is pretty much off the cuff, so I have no notes. I made this video on the whim as I watched her channel recently, and the big reason why she isn't popular in my opinion is because she does not give in to the outrage culture. For those of you who don't know, the modern conservative media landscape is mostly dominated by outrage pornography. How much outrage you can generate in order to get likes and clicks, in order to galvanize your audience against some immaterial enemy. And Hannah Cox doesn't do that. Her channel seems to be very well-researched, moderately well-researched at least. She makes great points about the economy sometimes. Although I have to disagree with her that the United States has mostly gotten rid of poverty in the country. Sure, you can say that for the upper middle class, but middle-class people and working-class people struggle every day to make ends meet. But back to the main point, the reason why she isn't as popular as you otherwise think she'd be is because she doesn't engage in the outrage. She doesn't engage in the racial grifting, Like Matt Walsh's entire channel basically is about telling you how bad immigrants black people are, how bad left-wing women are and stuff. Hannah Cox seems to be left-wing on social issues and right-wing on economic issues. Like pretty much all libertarians, as I've said before on my channel, if anything, I tend to lean towards libertarianism simply because it tends to reflect reality closer than any other ideology. I've always tend to shy away from ideologies altogether. Back to the main point. She isn't as popular because she does not engage with outrage culture. You can tell that had she taken a different road in life, a less principled stance on issues, perhaps she would be more popular. Perhaps if she was like Roman Millennial, aka Lauren Chen, she would be a lot more popular. All she'd have to do is drop a couple videos about how Jews run the world, how black people are the cause of all the world's ills, how the quote-unquote West is under attack, and how the quote-unquote West is dying, and perhaps she'd be a lot more popular than she currently is. As she currently stands, she runs a struggling YouTube channel, which I suppose I follow now, and if you haven't already, maybe you should go over there. And if you agree with her points, you makes in her videos, or you at least find her somewhat interesting, maybe you should give her a follow and a like.